What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. The first 4 minutes or so of this video are going to be with no face cam because it's super late at night, all the lights are off and honestly I just couldn't be bothered to turn it all on. And then we're going to go into a live section where we open our FUT CHAMPS rewards, take a look at some things on the account and then go into some SBC videos and get some pretty awesome pulls out of packs. Now the first thing I'm doing here guys is looking at the daily and weekly objectives. You know, after the video that I made yesterday, I thought to myself, you know, sometimes I don't check the daily objectives and don't make sure that I finish all of them. So I wanted to make sure I finished all of them and specifically the weekly objectives too. And to do that, I had to go and play my 10th and final divisions game. We are of course now into Division 1, which I'm very happy about. So, you know, it's going to be a nice test of testing my abilities to go into Division 1 for the first time. I had 2 comments from the last videos that I saved, and I'm going to read one of them now as quick as possible and see if we can get in an answer before we get into the main section of the video. It's from Jorge Olea. He says, this game is generally still so broken and it doesn't make any sense. Why? The menu lag, the D-pad input lag, the low-driven shot glitch that absolutely skies the ball when you double tap to shoot too fast. This isn't due to connection, it still happens offline. I know that some things like this exploit and low-driven shots are being overpowered and unsavable finesse shots are very difficult to fix, but it might just be due to the relatively new game engine. But a lot of little broken things that just make the game feel unpolished and unprofessional considering it's a bigger sports games franchise around. And yeah, I agree. There's a lot that does feel quite unpolished with this game. I mean, news broke today that FIFA and Madden might potentially not become one-year cycle games, but instead subscription games. And I think that would be incredible for the franchise. I think it would take that next step through to making it become a much, much better game. But with that aside, what I wanted to say about this was you've got to look at this from EA's stance. And from EA's stance, it's not worth it. And I'll explain that from a business point of view. Of course, for those of you that don't know, I used to run a pub industry before I started doing YouTube. You know, I literally run a multi-million-pound industry. And there are instances in the pub industry where a certain customer might have loved a certain beer and he might have come in every single day to drink that beer and he might have bought that beer without fail every single day. But if he was one of the only people in the bar that would buy that beer, it would actually lose me money to have it in the bar. So for me, I would get rid of that beer. I would no longer serve that beer and he might then come in and be like, hey man, we love that beer. There was nothing wrong with that beer worked. So why did you take it away? And you've got to assume the similar sort of reaction from EA with a lot of the things that they do. Or in turn, a lot of the things that they don't do. And I mean that in the sense of, so with the low-driven shot, how many people do we really think that affects? Because the bottom line would be is that a lot of people still, to this day, don't even know how to do the low-driven shot. And those that do know how to do the low-driven shot experience the fact that it gets skied up to God knows where, how many oftentimes, so little that for EA to spend the time and resources to fix an error that is absolutely minimal to the general gaming community of FIFA is just not cost efficient in any way, shape or form. So a small bug like that is something that you'll probably see get patched for the next version of the game. And I can completely understand and respect that. There are some bugs in the game that I think are unacceptable. There are some things in the game that I would like to see more of that we don't see. But generally speaking, I can sympathise with EA in certain areas where you know, the low-driven shot going sky high for me has probably happened to me 10 times in nearly 600-700 games. I don't think that warrants, like I say, I don't think that warrants from a business standpoint spending the money, the resources, the time to fix when it affects such a minimal proportion of the user base. So I just wanted to put that out there and to say to you guys, you know, it's not always EA just not doing it because they don't care or because they don't want to. Sometimes it's just not business smart to do it. And we have to remember EA Sports are a for-profit company that want to make money. And if they want to make money, they've got to play by the business rules. So that is going to be the end of this mini little intro, guys. I will be right back with some live action. Alright, guys, so the FUT CHAMPS rewards are here. I did get Elite 3, of course, this week. The team of the week is terrible. There's only 3 really sellable players. But I am going to open it today. Now, I keep getting myself caught in 2 minds. I listed out Otamendi overnight and he sold. He did have a shadow card on him. He was going for about 50 to 51k when I listed him, so I popped him up for a k extra. I bought him for 48,500, I think. I showed it on the last video. I keep getting caught in 2 minds for what to do. Option number 1 is me selling everything and investing in a couple of big players I've got a couple of things that I want to do. These cards here as well, by the way. So Gamero, Carrasco, Dembele, Lukaku, and Reina. I bought all of these for an episode of the best team in FIFA. Well, some of these and some more players, which you'll see. Of course, we showed you the trade pile before. I am in that point where I'm like, let me just sell everything. And however many coins I come up with, go and buy either Patrick Vieira or Desai and midfielder Desai and centre-back Mateus, and then swap them in-game. And I could sell Pogba to really aid that situation. You know, I could quite comfortably sell Paul Pogba and Eric Bailly. Pogba and what I've got in the bank already would pay for one of them. What I've got in the club would pay for another one if I sold it all. But what I kind of want to do instead is hold on to some of these players. Remember last year EA did the 82 plus upgrade packs? Well, that gave worth to all these shiny golds. Now, if I have all these shiny golds right here, some of them are worth 650 to 700 coins. For example, just any of these, I suppose. Guardado, Gilivagovi, Denisov, Kaká, Heaton. They're all worth 700 to 750 coins. And I thought, why not just discard them all? Get the coins in the bank. You know, every 10 you discard is 6.5k coins. You discard 100 of them, which you've easily got. 65k coins. We've got probably about 200 shiny gold. So, you know, that's 130k coins at discard value, let alone the fact that some of them are worth 1 to 3k. So you're looking at probably 200 to 250k in just shiny golds alone, let alone regular golds and silvers and bronzes that sell. You know, we're in a position where we've got a lot of stuff. I've actually got over 200 and, well, we're looking at like 250 shiny golds maybe, 260, maybe, well, we're looking at 300 shiny golds. So there you go, 290 shiny golds at 1,000 coins each on average with ease. That's 290,000 coins that we've got just sat there in shiny golds. But if/when EA do an 82 plus upgrade pack where it requires 7 shinies and 4 commons, they're going to be worth something again. So why get rid of them now? You know what I mean? Why not just keep building and building and building? I'm caught in two minds with what I want to do. So one of the aims right now, I know Paul Pogba has gone down massively in value. I think he's at about 410 to 420, maybe even lower now that rewards have come out. And I've lost a lot of coins on him. Well, Paul Pogba is still around 470 to 480. I like that a lot. With the coins that I'm going to get and the Paul Pogba sale, I could easily go and buy one of the two Mateus/Desai. But for it to work, I need to buy them both. So if we do get ridiculously good rewards here, we're up to 237,000 coins now with those coins. And I have got a lot in the club. As I say, you know, I've got a lot on the trade pile anyway. But we've got this Cook that we can sell. We've got Pogba that we can sell. I've got the, like, all these 84s and 83s that I picked up. Well, not all these, but some of them. We've got the Sané that I picked up. And then we've got a load of stuff on the trade pile. And I've got a load of stuff in the club that I've picked up that I'm not going to show right now that will be relevant. But if we can get something decent out of these rewards, I might be close enough to the point where I'll say, you know what, screw it. Let me sacrifice all my gold cards, get those 300,000 coins. Because with 300k and Pogba, let's say we get 450 for Pogba after tax and the 300k that we can get from just discarding our shiny golds or selling our shiny golds, that will put us to 750. With the extra 250 we got there, that's 1 million coins we're on. If we get, I need about 400,000 coins more to be able to buy both Desai and Lothar Matthäus. So if we generate 400,000 coins out of these two packs, I'll do it. If we don't, we'll wait until next week before we consider doing it. So, the 100k pack, guys. 100k pack number 1. Come on, EA. Give me something big. It's a shine. It's a board. Is it going to be a big card? Spanish. Goalkeeper. I was hoping for De Gea. De Gea would have been a real nice start. We get Iker Casillas. Not worth crazy amounts. Couple of K. Maybe there's some good other cards in here. Belotti, Arnautovic, Kimmich, Ben Arfa. I mean, there's some good cards in there, but there's nothing major at all. I'm going to send all of these guys up to the trade pile and try and sell them for even 750 to 1,200 coins. And then our premium team of the week pack. Now, we're either going to get great luck or shafted. There's no in between this week. There's no, oh, this is an alright card, that's an alright card. It's either you've lucked out or you're shafted. Spanish, right mid, we shafted. We got shafted. We got 82 Alcacer. So we got no Tovan, no Mbappe, no Salah, no Hummels. Oh wow, I've got a guy I've already got. Oh, I mean this isn't just shafted. This is shafted. Alcacer is 14k. As a Barcelona inform, he might be worth keeping. This guy is definitely worth nothing. He's actually got an alright card. He's actually got a really good card. You whack a shadow on him. That is a solid card. What's his height and work rates? 6 foot high medium. Oh god, no, he's terrible. I'm going to list them. I'm going to get rid of them. So now that I can't get Desai and... now that I can't get Desai and... We was like 14k for him, wasn't it? Now that I can't get Desai and Hummels... Not Hummels, Desai and Mateus, I might still be able to get close to Patrick Vieira if I sell... 15... Yeah, if I sell... I'm going to sell him. I know I've already bought one, but I don't care. We'll just get rid of him. Yeah, if I sell everything that I've got, basically, and Paul Pogba, I could get Patrick Vieira. I could actually get Patrick Vieira without selling everything and Paul Pogba, but it would mean completely gutting everything in the club. So the choices are... Wait till next week, you know, get our top 100 squad battles rewards and our another set of FUT Champs rewards, whatever they may be. Then buy Vieira because we'll be able to do it comfortably at that stage. Or sell Pogba, buy Vieira, and play Matuidi at right centre mid. Would he be a good centre mid? What's his? He's only got 2-star weak foot. I mean, he's better for a CDM, but would Vieira be better than Pogba? Maybe if I switch to 2 CDMs, but then Vidal gets booted out of the team. I don't think that's necessarily the right thing to do. I don't think selling Pogba is wise, even though I could get 500k for him. I'm going to have to go and have a hard look and a hard think, guys, about what we're going to do here. Because if I'm going to open up like the FUTBIN import feature. If it looks like I can generate up to 1.4 million coins, I will go and get Mateus and Desai. If it doesn't look like I can generate up to 1.4 million coins, I'm not going to gut the club out for Vieira. I'm happy to wait an extra week for Vieira. But yeah, 2 icons would be great. And saying that, for me to get to 1.4 million coins, as I say, we'll get 450k from Paul Pogba. That'll already put us at 700k, plus the 300k we'll get from shiny gold cards. That'll put us to 1 million. If there's 400k's worth of stuff in the club other than that, maybe, guys, maybe that's where we're at. Now, this isn't going to be the end of the video. We might see some squad battle stuff. We might see some Division 1 gameplay. I'm not far off it here. I've got 4 games to spare. So if I get about 11,000 points, which is what I feel like I should be getting now, 11,000 points per turn, that'll put me to 35,600. Sorry, 45,600, which will get me up into this sort of area. If I have like a sensational set of games where I get 5-0 clean sheets all the way along, I might go up to 4th spot. If I even have a bad set of games where I only get 10,000 points, we'll still go to 44,600, which is still in a good spot. Which is still like top 50, which, as I said before, guys, at this stage in the week, I'm not even usually in the top 100 at this stage. So long as I get more than 10, you know, even 10,400 would put me to 35,000. That boosts me up so many points. Sorry, 45,000. That boosts me like way up here. I'm gonna have to go and play the games. The problem I've got with this is my first 2 teams are terrible. I've 5-0'd these weak teams before. And with a 1.5-star team with 40 chemistry, if I get absolute perfect stats across the board, I will still be lucky to get 2,700 points. Because when you look at it, see here the projected match points is 1810. Well, the projected match points here is 1896, so you get more for that. And the projected match points here is 1974, and the projected match points here is 1999. So I'm going to get at least 200 points less just because this team is low rated. But hopefully we're going to be able to get some good points here. Like I said, 11,000 points would be ideal. Try and keep up the 11,000 points per day ratio that I'm going at. That will pretty much guarantee me a top 10 finish, if not a top 20 finish again, which would be fantastic. But I will be back today, guys, with either some squad battle stuff, maybe some purchases of icons, some FUT Champs gameplay in today's video as well. I might get my first 3 to 5 games of FUT Champs in here today. It's tricky what I'm doing right now, because I know my team isn't changing that much. You know, I know last year my team changed quite a lot week on week. We tried super teams and stuff. We tried this player, we tried that player. We had special cards. We had that Gareth Barry card in our team for a while. Then we had Theo Walcott red card. Then we had player of the month Sterling and player of the month Son. We got player of the month Hazard. Like, so much changed in my team consistently. But this year I'm going for consistency in terms of FUT Champs rewards. And that means at times waiting for 1 to 3 weeks to upgrade a player, because I've already got the best that I can get before I'm looking to upgrade. You know, this team right now is what you would consider a meta team, and the upgrades are so expensive that it takes time. And I wouldn't want to go and build a weird, stupid, fun team, because it will have detrimental results in the FUT Champs, you know, in FUT Champs. So I understand that my team at the moment has been the same for such a long time, and could potentially be seen as, oh, okay, this is a bit boring now. But know that I'm working towards upgrading it so that we eventually get to a point where we have got an insane team as early as possible. That's kind of my aim going forwards. But yeah, for now, guys, this is the end, so I will be right back. Alright, guys, so I made a decision. I looked on Futbin and I thought, you know what, I could at the very worst get enough funds to get together Patrick Vieira. And then if I could get enough funds to get together Patrick Vieira, I could just sell Pogba and then get the Desai Mateus link. And I started doing that. I listed up a little bit of everything, to be fair. All players that I had and bought, like just some common goals that I had in the club, some chem styles that I had in the club, the informs that I picked up, those Ashley Young informs, I got rid of those, made a loss on some of this stuff, and I thought, you know what, let me just commit to it. Let me just commit to getting rid of everything. I even went as far as doing some of the really cheap SBCs. I'm still going to complete right now. I did a couple of the Liga Vancouver ones, so I already had a few of the Monterrey boys, a few of the silvers and stuff, so we get 96 chem out of that. Every gold player was like 600-700 coins or less. And I thought, let me do some... sorry, let me show prices. I thought, let me do some SBCs, so like 550, 850, 850, 900, 600, 700, and then some first owners. I was like, let me do these mad cheap SBCs for decent rewards. Even if I don't get anything good in the packs, it's going to give me more value compared to what I already had. I was initially going to save these sort of packs for Team of the Year and stuff, but screw it. Let's just get those in. And I'm going to open those still now, but I've again changed my mind on what I think I'm going to do, because EA just released a tweet like 2 minutes ago saying brand new FUT event starts tomorrow, Path to Glory, live items, SBCs, get ready. And now I'm sitting here thinking, like, I might need these items in my club. So instead of turning in and discarding everything that I was going to turn in and discard, just going to keep it. I'm not going to go for the... is that all I did? That's all I did. I'm not going to go for the players that I was going to go for. And instead, I'm just going to hang on and wait to see what this weekend brings. So we'll have another weekend of boring team. No Vieira, no Desai, no Lothar Matthäus. But we're going to get some live content this weekend, which is great. So we've got 3 premium gold player packs here, 2 prime Electron player packs and a premium Electron player pack. So we're going to see... I don't really expect much out of this. I just thought I'd do these because it cost me less than 10,000 coins pretty much per team. And we get decent packs for it. So we get Yilmaz out of that one. I think I already got him in the club. Obviously, all duplicates will be and can be sold, which is great. We might end up getting some players that are worth a little something extra. Like this guy here is worth maybe 1,400 coins. So we'll take him. Very nice indeed. We'll send the rest of the club, and we'll send all of these boys up to the trade pile. God, I hope I don't get too many duplicates. I've only got 15 spots left on the trade pile. Let's do the prime Electron player packs. As I say, I don't expect anything realistically out of these. Ooh, we do get a board though. Who's it going to be? English. Centre back. Oh, John Terry. No, Gary Cahill. He's worth about 4k right now, maybe 3.5k. Again, it's not bad actually. This guy might be a sellable. Davinson Sanchez isn't worth anything now, is he? Alright, that guy's been price fixed, so he's not worth anything. This guy... Am I still thinking that these dudes are worth something? Nope. The rest of those are trash, and we'll send the 2 Premier League centre-backs up to the trade pile. We do get a ball player, though. I suppose that's something. We've got another Prime Electron players pack to go here, guys. And we are going to get out of this one another shine. Let's go. Another board. I don't expect it to be anyone big. It's going to be... No way! Let's go! Eric Bailly, come on! His price has dropped dramatically over the last few weeks. But we have got Eric Bailly. And I tell you, I'm probably... Ooh, Gaetan in there as well. That's not bad at all. That's decent, dudes. That is really decent. Serginho here. I'm going to keep him for now because I don't want to clog the club up. But, yo, Gaetan and Eric Bailly, that's awesome. How much is Bailly going for? 50k. Do I want to use my own Bailly? No, I don't, because eventually he's going to go. So it doesn't matter. We'll keep the other one. We'll get 50k for the fresh Eric Bailly. That's awesome, guys. That's absolutely awesome. And that right there is exactly why I decided to do what I just did. Because that 50k has already put us in profit for the SBCs that we've done so far. That Eric Bailly pull was solid. We get another board. It's on right now, dudes. It's on. It's going to be French. It's going to be striker. It's too quick. It was too quick. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Man, if that was Griezmann, I don't know what I would have done. It was too quick to be Griezmann. We do get Kevin Gamero, though. But I think it's about 3.5k. No, it's down to 3k. We'll keep him as an 83 rated. We'll keep everyone in here as it is for the time being. I'll get rid of all the duplicates, whether I discard them or sell them at one stage or another. 2 premium gold player packs to go. What else can we get? That Eric Bailly was just great. No shine in this one. We'll skip through. Unless there's a Gabriel Jesus, Rashford, Martial in here. I'm not really interested too much. Daniel Sturridge is in there. That's not bad. Is he worth anything? No, he's 1,000 coins or less. We get Celeson. We get Tuanzebe. This dude's, he might be worth something at one stage or another. We'll send all of that into the club for now as well. We'll send both these boys up to the trade pile and open our last pack, guys. I'm already happy with what we've got here. That Eric Bailly was more than enough. No shine in the last pack either. That's too bad. But yeah, Eric Bailly, dudes, that is a humongous pull. We're going to end up getting... Ooh, I'm going to have to discard one of these guys. Let's discard the Russian League striker. We'll send all of these guys into the club. We'll discard this bad boy right here. That was worth it. I mean, that puts us up towards like 400k after I keep reselling everything on the trade pile. I'm very happy with what is to come tomorrow, whatever it may be. I'm now going to keep the coins and not invest in an icon because I want to do hype investing tomorrow. So as soon as EA release something, if there's an opportunity to mass buy a player that is almost definitely going to go up, I'm going to hype invest. Like, real shorthand. Just like trade 400 coins, buy it straight away and try and sell it and make 100, 200,000 coins off the bat. But I think for now, guys, this is actually probably going to be the end of the video. You won't see anything that's new. In fact, by the time you're watching this, the new stuff will already be out. But the new stuff in video won't be out until Saturday. So we're going to have to go from there. But this, guys, as I say, this will be the end of the video for now. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.